Hi there, it's Michelle James from Michelle James Online. Before I get cracking with this video, I've got this cat who thinks he's a human being, so he might pop up in the video. If he feels that he's being left out, you might hear him crying, so you've been forewarned. He's a bit like that, very attention seeking. I mean, as I'm sitting here now, he's looking at me. I know he's going to do something crazy, and if he doesn't, that wouldn't be in true form of Fluffy. So anyway, why am I shooting this video today? Well, for some of you who don't know, I've actually decided to get back into Empower Network. Now, I know it might come as a shock to a lot of you out there because I have been dead against Empower Network. Now, I'll give you my reasons for that. I started in Empower Network when it actually first launched in Orlando at Live the Dream 2 back in October 2011. And there were some things about it that didn't actually sit right with me. And at the time when I joined, I was one of the first people that hadn't got the systems up and running properly. It was brand new, so they were still trying to work out the merchant account system and how they were going to pay people overseas. And, it kind of peed me off, to be honest, because I was all raring to go with excitement. And I'm telling people about this thing, but I can't show it to them because I wasn't able to kind of fully sign up because I didn't have a merchant account and blah, 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 and 3 bags full. So over the years, people have been saying to me, yeah, come on, get on board with Empower Network, it's really great, whatever, rah, rah, rah. And like a lot of people that I actually told about Empower when it first came out, they weren't interested, they didn't want to know. I can name a few people that might actually watch this video. I was the first one to tell them about Empower Network. No, they weren't having none of it. So fast forward a couple of years on, and the people that I introduced to Empower Network are now in Empower Network. They're doing really well. They're building up big teams for themselves. And then they said to me, come on, why don't you have another look? Take a look at it. We're doing really well. Our team is growing. It's thriving. No, I'm not interested in Empower Network. So to my surprise, it actually did surprise me too, to be honest, because I think even up to the week before I joined, somebody was saying to me, come into Empower Network. No, thank you, not interested. So, why did I join Empower Network? Well, what else I've been following? I've been kind of in contact with a guy here in the UK called Jay Roberts. Now, Jay has worked with some of the leaders in the industry, such as Dagan Smith, Diane Hopman. He's got good ties with Brian Finale, the guys of MLSP, and so they'd set up a group over here for the UK guys for MLSP in Europe to try and get that on the map basically and offer support in the group to us over here. I don't know if you're aware that we Brits, we're not as excitable as the Americans, and so we kind of lack a bit of oomph. It takes a lot for us to get excited about something. So what I found in my marketing career, especially internet marketing, network marketing, we're not that easily sucked into things. We're not so gullible. We don't get overexcited if somebody says, yeah, they've made like £3,000 or whatever. It really doesn't faze us because my way of thinking, that only happens in America. It doesn't really happen here. But because I'm open-minded and I look outside the box, I could see that there was something in this internet game, and i.e. with MLSP and so forth and so forth. But when you try to explain that to a lot of people over here, they're kind of stuck in their ways. They're into the traditional way of marketing, begging people to join them, going to friends and family. And they just cannot see how the internet can actually help them to grow their business online. So then Jay decided, they set up this group, and it was basically aimed at the UK guys and people in Europe to show them that there are other ways to market and that you can actually build a thriving business online and make money on the back end of it. And I liked his style. So then Jay puts out these videos from time to time. He'll send out emails because I was on his email list. And he put out a video that he had made 25k, that's 25 grand in dollars, not pounds, in the space of 3 months. And that kind of sparked my interest. And I said, oh, what are you doing? And then he was just explaining to me the process and everything. I thought, that sounds like Empower. No, Jay, I'm not interested in Empower. I don't want to join Empower. I was in it before, blah, blah, blah. You know the story already. But I sat there and I listened to what Jay had to say. Now, Jay's found a strategy that has helped him to make this 25k in the 3 months. And it's all about the numbers, as he calls it. And I listened and I thought, it actually makes sense. So what actually makes Jay different to everybody else? Jay's got a system, and I actually think that system works. That system actually resonates with me. And what you find online a lot of the time, you know, you'll join up underneath like a top guru or somebody that's really making the money in the industry. And you're thinking, yeah, because they're making the money and they've got a following and they've got like a large crew behind them, you think that you're going to be successful because they're successful. It doesn't always work like that. And what I've been taught from the gurus themselves, people like Mark Hoverson, you know, Jordan Schultz, and to say the least, what they've actually taught me is that you don't actually have to follow somebody who's up there and that's making the billions and the millions, right? What you need to do is you need to find somebody that's going to help you, teach you, who's not so big, who's actually got some time, that will hold your hand a bit until you actually get yourself established. And so this is basically what Jay is offering in a nutshell. So we are team IWI, and IWI stands for Internet Wealth Initiative. And what we offer anybody that's coming in to our team. We offer people with a wide range of experience, over 9 years experience as a collective in the internet business. Jay has built up a successful internet business himself. He's run seminars, and like I said, he's rubbed noses with the big guys. He is a Dagan Smith student, or graduate, I should say. So he knows his stuff. He really does know his stuff. But Jay is actually giving us his time. You might as well say for free. And the community that I'm in, we all help each other. And it's not about, you know, we're not trying to earn off of anybody. It is generally genuine help. So, you know, if somebody wants to know something, we've got this group, they post it in the group, they're stuck. And somebody with the knowledge will then answer that question. And it's not what is in it for me. We don't have that kind of mentality. So we're here to help anybody who's a newbie, anybody who might know a bit but they're stuck at certain things. We're here to help you. And that's how we're actually growing our business. So I'm not going to go into everything that we're offering right now. But, you know, we do some hand holding. And we also offer webinars. And we've got like two kind of camps at the moment. So you've got the beginners and you've got the advanced. And we run those webinars, like I said, twice a week. So you get one for the beginners and one for the advanced. Now, to me, that was really, really important. We also have live meet-up days. So we just had one last week, Wednesday, which was a mastermind for those that are in the advanced group. And it was a fantastic day. I got a lot out of it. One, because it gave me the opportunity to meet the other people in the group face to face, so that now when you're making those connections via Facebook, or you know, when you're seeing their post or whatever, you've got that kind of tie with them. It's not just some random person that you just kind of saying, yeah, I liked your post, or yeah, that was good. You've actually made that connection and you're building that relationship, and that is really, really important when it comes to marketing online. Knowing that you've got that support there, the fact that they've already met you, they know your personality, that helps too. Like I said, there was a wealth of information there. There was a wealth of knowledge. So we all sat around the table and masterminded how we're going to now take this business that we're in, and we move together as a team. It's not an individual thing. So it's not a selfish mentality. We're doing it together. So if I'm doing something and it's working for me, I'm going to share that with the team, because we're all in it to move. So we're moving as a movement. It's not just about one person. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, if Jay's got a strategy and he's tried and tested it out, he's sharing it with us. If he's got resources, he's sharing it with us. And so that's the great thing about it. So like I said, you know that you're well supported. And we do laptop days as well. So again, for those people that are a bit more challenged, computer challenged, you know, you can actually come along with your laptop, sit down, we show you exactly what you need to do, where you're going wrong. And I think also that is really, really valuable, because yeah, it's all well and good that you can talk to people on Skype and on the phone and whatnot, but if you physically can see what somebody's doing, it really does make a big difference. So, you know, that is, like I said, one of the main reasons why I joined Team IWI, because of the support and the knowledge and the experience within the team. Now, just like with any business, I think you need to suss out what it is that that team has to offer. One last thing I would say is about Jay's integrity, and I think this is going to go down and it's going to run through the vein of the group. It's not about yeah, give me your money and you know join up at the top level. No, we actually talk to people. We find out what it is that you want to do, what it is that you're trying to achieve, and how much can you afford. That's the premise that we start off at, and then we say, what can I do for you? This is how I can help you. Yeah, so it's not about, you know, we're just after your money and we just want that sign up. No, we generally do care about the people that we bring into our business. So, you know, I was speaking to somebody the other day and I said to them, if you can only afford $25, that's fine by me. Come in at the $25, you know, because there's no pressure. I'm not pressurizing anybody to do anything, and you have to feel comfortable in what you're doing. And if you feel that you're being pressured and hounded all the time, you're not going to do things to your best ability, and it's going to be pointless you kind of joining us and being in our team. We want you to succeed, and that's what it's all about. It's all about success. So if you can afford to get in, and then, you know, you need to know that you need to be able to have some money that you can that you can market with. Do you know what I mean? So it's pointless coming in and then you have no money that you can't move your business forward. So, like I said again, for me, this is the thing that made me decide to go with Jay. And yeah, that's why I've shot this video, to tell you why I've got into Empower Network again and why I've joined under Team IWI. So if you like the sound of what we've got to offer and you want to know more information, feel free, drop me a line. I'm going to put my link below this video, and there'll also be a capture page. If you feel that you want to join now, feel free to do that. You know, as soon as you're in, we will be contacting you, and you know, you'll be put into our Facebook group. We've got a secret Facebook group, and you'll get everything that you need to get started with this business. It's not just about going to the back office and watch the videos and do it for yourself. No, we've actually got some systems set up for you that's going to make your journey a lot easier. So if you're one of these people like myself who's seen Empower Network before, or you were in it before and you got nowhere with it, what I would say to you is think again. Yeah, contact me if you want to know more about what we're doing, and you know, I'll be more than happy to tell you. So see you again soon. Michelle James, over and out. I just thought I'd show you Fluffy. He's not too impressed that I'm in his bedroom. This is Fluffy's bedroom. Seriously, he's got his own room, and as you can see, he's up against the quilt, the pillows. He thinks he's the man of the house, you know. Like I said to you on the video, he's a right character. So this is Fluffy's room, and he doesn't really like it when we actually come in here. But I think I'm actually going to use this room to do my filming, because I just like the background in here. Look at his face, you can see he's not too impressed. So I think I'd better leave him before he starts moaning. Bye.